Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome back to Stars Aligned Oracle YouTube channel. Cat Star here with your general reading for the week of August 1st through August 7th. As a reminder, my readings are for entertainment and are general in nature. They may or may not resonate for everybody, so please do take what is for you and leave what isn't. For those of you liking and sharing the videos, thank you so much. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. So you guys, super exciting. We are starting a new week with a fresh new month. Set your attentions. What is it that you are wanting to go after, achieve, do in the month of August? Also, I do want to say that I am super excited to be here and with the Lucky Stars community today as I am celebrating my 2-year sober anniversary today. What a beautiful, exciting day. Back 2 years ago, I didn't know that I was going to make it to this day, so I'm super excited to be here, to be sharing with you guys and celebrating with you guys this gorgeous time for me and for some of you, for those of you that might be deciding in the month of August or whenever to make some changes, to, let go of things, that sort of stuff. I just want to send you, whether you're doing it now, you've already done it, you're thinking about doing it, so much love and so much support, because it can be, trying to do that. And I'm just super excited to be celebrating with you guys here in the Lucky Stars community today. All right, let's go ahead and see. We got multiple cards came out here, so let's see what's going on, happening, coming in for you. Wow, that is way too many. This week in general, Aquarius. Good Lord. Well, the cards really want to speak today. I'm going to turn them over. And wow, lots and lots of information coming out for you, Aquarius, for this week. Well, geez, I didn't even... All right, let's see what's going on. All right, you have protection, so you're being reminded that you and your family are protected. The people that you love are always protected and safe. Look at the camera's crooked. Okay, you're always protected, you're always safe. So whatever kind of things may be going on during this time, coming in during August or this week, you are protected. So just remember, I've said this before in other videos, but I just always remind myself, I set the intention and I say the affirmation daily and often several times during the day that the people that I love and care about are always safe and protected. So just that may be something for you if you're having concerns or worry about the people in your life. Now you also have, look at that, with that protection card, you have the Ace of Pentacles and the Lovers. How gorgeous is that? So there's this new opportunity that could be coming in for you that is going to have this aspect of you needing to make a decision. So coming through with that protection card, there is an opportunity for you to kind of see that there is a light at the end of the rainbow for some of you that are in situations or circumstances where it feels as if there are no opportunities, there are no kind of ways out of whatever this is. For some of you, this is coming through, and we're going to see what the rest of the cards are here. But as a potential lawsuit or something that has to do with legal, there is a decision, but there are opportunities and there is protection around you. Your angels, universe, divine, God, however that resonates for you, is putting in a helping hand. For some of you, it's coming through as there's a potential maybe slander or something that is coming through as far as a legal situation, and you're being reminded that there are lots of opportunities. So maybe there's something that's going to come to light with that Ace of Pentacles that is really going to kind of shift the circumstances. But there is a choice that you need to make as well with that Lovers card. But the overall with that for you, Aquarius, is to have this understanding that you are protected and that things are going to work out in the way that they need to for the highest benefit of all. So however that resonates, take that as that resonates. But do remember that you are always protected. Now you also have the strength card coming in here. How interesting is that? So within that protection, within that opportunity and that decision that needs to be made, there is strength that is going to be called from you, or of you, from within you. So there is this strength element that is going to potentially come into play for some of you this week, where things may be said or things may be happening around you that is going to take you really taking a step back, noticing what is potentially true, what may not be true, whether this is in regards to you specifically, Aquarius, to family, to friends, that sort of thing, to take a step back and to really tune into kind of what is really going on here. Almost for some of you, it's coming through to read between the lines, because there's a lot kind of circling this, Aquarius, and you're going to be called on to be either in your strength or to be a strength um, kind of model for other people within the situation. So there is something coming in where you're being reminded about that protection, but also of your strength, to use the strength that you have for good, Aquarius, and to really, really step back and take a look at the bigger picture, what maybe the truth or the fact within the matters, and to use that to benefit not only you but other people as well. I'm getting like there may be like evidence of some sort for those of you that resonates with, as far as the legal portion goes, but there's going to be that new opportunity. Something is opening up that is going to be shining a light on the facts of the matter, or what is really important, and or opening up for a new understanding or new information to come in. So there is new information coming in, and that is potentially coming through this opportunity, this information that is coming through. And then you also have the Four of Cups coming in here. So with that Four of Cups, there is some almost this feeling of, for some of you, that you've got this in the bag, right? But it's almost coming through that the cat is coming out of the bag here, Aquarius. So for some of you, you're really, really almost kind of comfortable with the way things have been. But this new thing that is coming through during this time is actually, again, going to shine some light. It's going to require you to get out of this comfort zone. And almost for some of you, please don't shoot the messenger, to get out of an overly confident space. So some of you may be overly confident with what is coming in. Again, whether this is regarding legal or a lawsuit or any of that stuff, have been potentially in this comfort zone around the situation and kind of just blowing it off. But there's information that's going to be coming through that's going to let the cat out of the bag, Aquarius. And for some of you, that may not feel very good, but do remember that this could actually be a test of your strength, but that you are protected, and you do have a choice. So there is that choice within that Lover's card. There is opportunity here. For some of you, it's coming through that there's a potential that you actually really need to kind of come forward with some information. Again, whether this is regarding something legal or however that may resonate for you, but that you may have to come forward. You may be the one that has that information that is actually going to kind of, or a video or knowledge, what have you, that is actually going to kind of crack the case, if you will. This could be also within a relationship or within a career, like something happening at the job, or maybe a boss taking credit for something, and you may just be the one who has that information. But this week, you're going to actually be pushed out of a comfort zone, out of a space where you're feeling as if, everything is good, because this new information or this kind of aha moment is going to be coming through that is going to require that strength. There's that opportunity for you to rise and shine, Aquarius, or to shy away, but there is that choice in there as well. Do remember that you do have that protection around you, around your family, around your friends, that is multiplied or heightened during this time within whatever the situation may be, Aquarius. But do also know that there is a kind of a cat coming out of the bag information that's going to be seeing the light of day, that for some of you, it may not be happy information being shared, and for others of you, it's going to be helpful information being shared. So, and then you also have passion. So this is coming through as something that potentially you're very passionate about, Aquarius. So whatever side of the spectrum you may be on within this, whether this is good information coming out, however that resonates, you are passionate about it. Whichever side you fall on the spectrum, you are passionate about it. You have kind of a fire within you. And we see this play out a lot in lots of different things, in politics, in, you know, celebrity things, where there's a passion, whether that passion is directed in the right direction or directed in kind of a almost a derogatory, because we have that slander kind of information from the beginning that we talked about, whether that is directed towards a positive nature or something that could be like slanderous, or however that comes through, right, detrimental to people, or what have you. There is a passion behind this. So you know, whether you, Aquarius, are the one that is super passionate about this, or somebody else is coming in creating the scenario around you that is super passionate about it, do know that there is a chance that there is a lot of emotion attached to it. So if this is your energy here, Aquarius, do really tune in with yourself. This is fiery energy, but you know, notice if it's there's a huge emotional attachment, and potentially if it is not in a positive way as far as that passion goes, why that emotional attachment is there. Sometimes we're trying to prove ourselves, sometimes our ego or pride have gotten in the way. So really, you know, see where that passion is coming from for you, Aquarius, if this is you, and or, you know, look into that passion, or where that passion is coming from, or potential emotional attachment is coming from for other people as well. That may just be the key to why all of this is happening, Aquarius. So, and then you also have wow, the Six of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Oh my gosh. So this could be something stemming from the past. The Six of Cups tends to be kind of a nostalgia card. It could be something coming from the past that's coming back. But this is also really just what we talked about with the Passion card with that Six of Cups, is that reflection, reflecting on where this may be coming from, why this may be happening, and kind of what choices you have in the situation, Aquarius, because there is this choice. There's always lots of choices, but there's an opportunity with a choice coming in with that protection card, if you remember from the beginning. So reflecting on any attachments, where that passion is coming from, if it is almost like misdirected passion, and also kind of that information that's coming to light, or that cat that's coming out of the bag, where that's stemming from, if that is relevant, or if that is true or factual, if you will, information, and kind of how that's coming to light, because this week is going to be a potential for a week that it could be a little bit rougher on you, Aquarius, but Spirit does really want you to step into your strength, almost again as if this is a test of your strength, Aquarius, to really see how you might respond. And, you know, that knowledge, that knowing that you are protected, that there is people around you, spirit, divine, other worldly people as well, that are ancestors, guides, that sort of thing, that are really rooting for you within this aspect, and paying attention to what is going on within this current situation. Now, with that Nine of Swords, you're really in this place of almost having some fear or anxiety around it, Aquarius. And that may be where that passion is coming from, if this is your passion here that is showing up. That passion may be coming in as fear, and kind of overreacting to something that maybe may not need quite that much of a reaction. So, you know, really tuning into that, seeing where all of that comes together, is going to be super, super important. All right. Wow. And you've got spiritual teacher. Your life purpose involves teaching others about healing and spirituality. So there's a lesson. We talked about that stepping into your strength, that this may be a test for you. There is a lesson coming in for you within this situation, within this week, Aquarius, that is really there to not only show you, right, show you how to work through the situation, how to deal with the situation, the opportunities around you, the choices that you get to make, kind of that reflection and what you learn from that, as well as the situation as a whole for you, Aquarius. But it's also there to let that information come to light, let that cat out of the bag. For some of you, it's coming through that this is something that you have worked really hard to hide or cover up. Please don't shoot the messenger. And for others, it's coming through that this is something that somebody else has really worked hard to hide or cover up that you can bring to light. So, and this really opens up this space where you can actually use this as a healing moment for yourself and for others. And you can use it as a kind of a teachable moment, Aquarius. So take that as it resonates for you. Now, your wish is being granted is here as well. And it says what you've asked for is coming true. So for some of you, this is that peaceful resolution, that reflection, that protection, having that strength and that passion to continue to move forward with your movement, with your message, with this situation, however that resonates for you. But there is a conclusion coming fairly quickly as your wish is granted. You have been asking potentially for a resolution. For some of you, really wishing and hoping for a resolution. It is going to be coming to a resolution. It is for some of you going to require you getting out of your comfort zone for that to actually come through. So do know that as well. So it is happening. There is going to be a resolution or a conclusion to this situation that is going to be coming in. That reflection is going to be needed, Aquarius, and getting out of your comfort zone, but also that test of strength that's coming through is really going to shift you into a new perspective. And then you also have healing, healed, healer, healing energy surrounds you in this situation, excuse me. So you have that double confirmation of the protection card, that there are your guides, your ancestors, spirit, divine, universe, God, however that you resonate with that, is watching over you. It is watching over you, watching over the situation, watching over your family, watching over your friends, to make sure that this conclusion and this outcome is beneficial for everybody involved, for the highest good, Aquarius. Some of you may feel as if at this conclusion, or as this is resolved, that it wasn't beneficial for you yet. In the future, you may just see how it was so beneficial for you. You may just see how it was beneficial for you in the future. So do know that there's double confirmation coming in here that you are being protected, your family, your friends, who, however that resonates for you, and that there is healing energy around the situation. So for those of you that have really kind of been feeling like you have been outed, or you've been a little fearful or nervous about outing somebody else, however that resonates, there is healing energy around it, and it is happening for the highest good of all, and spirit just really wants that to come through. You do have this opportunity, you do have this decision or this choice that needs to be made depending on your situation, depending on what this situation is, or what this event is for you, Aquarius. It will be different for everybody, so you know how that will resonate for you in your particular kind of environment at this time. So, all right, gorgeous energy, Aquarius. A lot going on during this time. I am totally, sending you loving energy, sending you peaceful energy, sending you calm energy, because for some this can feel a little bit overwhelming. But, again, that a cat is coming out of the bag. Some stuff is coming to light, but you do have an opportunity here, Aquarius, and you do have a choice. We always have choices, but you have a major choice that is going to really, really assist you in moving through this particular situation that's coming through for your general reading this week. So you do have a big choice potentially to make. That could be getting out of your comfort zone, that could be that reflection, but there is something that is going to be coming to light during this week, and your strength could be tested. So just be aware of that, Aquarius, because sometimes we can get a little down on that, and sometimes it can feel very big, and sometimes it is actually very big. So I'm just sending you all a lot of love. All right, I do intend this resonated with you and for you. If it did, please do hit that like button and share this video. It does help others to be able to see these messages that might not otherwise. Also, feel free to hit that subscribe button and the bell icon so you're notified every time I upload new readings. It is free for you to subscribe to the channel, and it does support the Lucky Stars community in growing and thriving. Again, I do want to say thank you, thank you for being here, celebrating my 2-year sober anniversary with me. It is such a beautiful time, and for all of you that are making changes, making choices, or have already done so, I offer you so much love and support. As always, I do wish you lots of hope, lots of joy, and lots of love with all of your current and future endeavors, and I'll see you in the next reading.